Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time I said we were going to do the House of Hope, and this time we're all buffed up and ready to go. Now you might be like, where is Will's buff here? Why does he not have an Anointed in Splendor buff? Well, the answer is very simple. After spending an absurd amount of money last time, I looked at what we had in the camp and went, is this worth 5,000 gold? And went, no. So he didn't get one. Basically, we're too poor. We spent all of our money on potions, of which we now have too many. But, hey, you live and learn. Hey, maybe going and robbing a devil's vault is a way to make a bunch of money. Who knows? Anyway, we will step inside and then we will read what we need to do for the ritual. And we know it's upstairs here, but let's have a little read. So this will be in... Also, I don't think we need to carry these anymore, actually, now that I think about it. I know they're key items, but those ones are probably not needed. It is in our ritual pouch. There we go. So, we have the coin, the diamond, the incense, the marble, and the skull. Let's read it. Infernal Transposition Ritual, Layer Avernus. Blood circle configuration. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite that point. Spawn the left, or upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff. Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the Avarist Lord sits clockwise so. Then the circle's center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marble. Finally, I mean no disrespect, go to hell. Legal notice. The owner of this grimoire asserts that it is for scholarly and recreational purposes only. As a mere dealer in antiques, I disbelieve in the very existence of infernal transplanar travel. Okay, cool. Well, now we know what we need to do. Let's go up here and then do it. Okay, so keep going up here. There's a little blood on the stairs, which is always good. All of this would be stealing. We were given the key, so we're allowed in here. Now, we're not allowed to steal. She does, however, have her diary just sitting right there.
Suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
In a way, we're doing this for you, Emperor. In a way, well, I mean, we're not. We're actually, literally, we're not. You know what? I take it back. Yeah. No, your fate has been decided by actions previously. I was like, but we're doing it because it's all about the Orthic Hammer and we're undoing the deal. But the Orthic Hammer we only need because we want to betray you. So, I mean, it doesn't really help us either way, does it? Unless he's trying to convince us not to use the Orthic Hammer, which he could be trying to do. Anyway, read the diary. Is there any sound sweeter than the jingle jangle of coins rubbing against coins? Of course, Mammon will hardly be sated by a mere pocketful of gold. No, I'm going to have to start being smarter about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it. If nothing else, to beat Corilla. Perhaps it's time to diversify the business. Not just curios, but information, or even better, access? Oh, you're a genius, Hellisk. Or Helsic. Helsic, I think would probably be how you say it. Just having a look, grabbing a little mugwort. Maybe whatever's in the loose planks. Now this is definitely a stealth. Have a look. Ooh, note from Director Gortash. Excellent work, Helsic. I'm beginning to see why they call you Mammon's Picklock. E.g.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Okay. Oh, let's see what you are hiding in here. Let's have a little look. Shall we? That's a pass, which is good. Oh, I was going to say because I didn't roll guidance. We don't have guidance. We have nobody with guidance in our party. Mask of Soul Perception. Grants a +2 to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks, and it gives you Detect Thoughts. Formerly worn by Autumnal Baskin, a professional mediator or meditator? How could you be a professional meditator? Anyway, turned bare knuckle champion who gained enlightenment via 2 methods. The first was giving up her addictive reliance on secluded caves and lonely mountaintops, and getting a bit more sociable. This involved many new skirts, most of them lavender, and then a coin of mammon, just to have an extra coin. Okay, well, I mean, I'm going to send this to Karlach for a very simple reason.
Could go for a good meal.
Let me look at what Karlach's got. Yeah, gain a +1 to ranged attack rolls and thrown attack rolls. This is a +2 to all attack rolls, initiative checks, and perception checks. It's just what she had, but better. Oh my god, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Alright, that's just a hide situation.
At the ready.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, they're both wearing, like, suitable hats.
Of course.
Her hat is now, like, unsuitable.
How much farther can I go?
Okay, well, that was very good. I mean, I'm definitely willing to loot more of her stuff if it's that level of quality. Although I don't think out here it's going to be. Yeah, this is just a way out. Anything else in here? A gilded chest, which is locked.
Just out of view.
Well, let's just have a quick look, shall we? Wouldn't want it to go unlooted. It would feel like it's been left out. Yeah, I'll have that. So I can't help but notice we're also getting a lot of the ingredients we need anyway. I guess this is if you kill her or something. Maybe it's to still allow you a way to do the quest. I mean, I guess if you kill her, you should get the ingredients off of her. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe this is in case you use the ingredients. That's probably another thing. If you use them for another purpose. Right. I need to read the instructions, don't I? This can go back to camp. As can this, actually. Okay, so. Instructions. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle. Has no eyes but used to see. That's probably the skull, right? So the skull at the western part of the circle. Two spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place that which is cut which cannot bleed. Diamonds are cut. Okay. To the right, place that which smells but cannot sniff. So that is incense. Okay. Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the Avarist Lord sits clockwise so. And in the circle center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marble. So, western part of the circle, the skull. Okay, western part of the circle. This part is going to have the skull. So let's drop that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stick these here just to make our life simpler. Given that now we're actually doing it. Right. There we go. That means we only need to go one layer deep. You know what? Quick save as well. The fact it's glowing is a positive sign, I would say. Okay. To the left, you place a diamond. To the right, you place the incense. Okay. That seems good. What was the next part? Left, place which is cut. Right, so what smells. Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the Avarist Lord sits clockwise so. Okay. Yes. So clockwise would be here, because it's as the clock goes. That goes there. Then the circle center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marble.
Signing the devil's contract was an impulsive error. Do not seek to correct one mistake with another.
This isn't impulsive. This was my goal all along. He just doesn't want me to destroy Orpheus's prison, which is fair. Alright, let's do a quick save. You know what? No. This is not a quick save situation. This is very much a main save situation, isn't it? This is a, yeah, you can't really go back after this point kind of situation. This is a you made your choice and you're doing it kind of situation. So, Wait for the save. Go. Well, we're here. We're in the foyer. Well, we're almost in the foyer. 3 journal updates. Decide how to deal with having signed an infernal contract. Acquire the gauntlets. I forgot we need to acquire the gauntlets. And what was the third one? Probably one of these. Not one of those, but like something in here. I don't know what the third one was actually. Okay. Karlak.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is all your fault, you know. You're lucky I care about the fate of your eternal soul.
You're a good friend.
You bet your ass I am. And good friends don't let good friends get trapped in the hells. Right?
Right.
On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that contract and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Okay, I mean, that's a positive. She doesn't feel like she's about to die.
The Emperor. It can't reach us here, I guess.
That's weird. So what are these? Pillars of Souls deactivated. Cannot be targeted or destroyed. Okay, so I have no idea what these are. But it can't be good for us. Plaque. Okay.
Come in from the cold.
Hello.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you. As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain. The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me. The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Maybe I can help you be free of whoever's hurting you.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity. I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
Okay. Who's your jailer?
The many eyes, the stare of pain, the ray of death. Keep it away. Keep it away.
Okay.
Don't waste any more words, or we'll both be sorry. The house is home to many things. Most of them really want to kill you. I strongly suggest you try not to let that happen. Find your contract instead. Save your soul. You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily. Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
Oh, okay.
Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Okay. Make my words as soft as the assassin's footfall. We'll use our rogue skill here. That lets us get an advantage on it, and it's a +9. Alright, so that's a pass. I actually think the lowest we could have rolled was 10. So I think if we rolled lower than 10, it would have rounded up to 10 anyway. Because I think that's one of our skills.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
Okay. Where will I find my contract?
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out.
Lovely.
The paper cage for your soul. Such a tiny thing, but it's one of his favorites. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
Okay. What is it?
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
If I can, I will. What needs to be done?
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Once you take the contract, the fire will come. And Raphael, you must run, run, run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
Interesting. So we now have a disguise. Okay. So 1, Karlach, you broke a rule. You don't make promises that you can't keep. And we don't know if we can keep it currently. 2, it's interesting that there's the Iron Doors to Hope. We're in the House of Hope, and there's someone called Hope that's here. That's intriguing. Find the key, take the contract, smash the chains. Well, find the key for the contract, smash the chains. That's pretty obvious, but then run because Raphael is there. So once we get the contract, Raphael's gonna appear and we have to run. Okay. I think we got some stuff going here. Also, we're now disguised. What does that say specifically? He appears yet another debtor trapped within the contractual hell of Raphael's House of Hope. I mean, honestly, if this is what we're trapped for all eternity in, it's not that bad. Guest book. Please sign below. Invited guests with boudoir privileges. Halaster Blackcloak, Social Call, High Inquisitor, Virilius Receptor, Diabolic Audit, Involuntary Guests, Silvira Savicas, Returned Unharmed, Thavius Creek, Damned, Sir Bluto Sans Pete, or Pite, Damned. How do I recognize Krieg? Huh. It's interesting. I'll move in. This is fine so far. Gained experience. I don't like that.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Okay. I'm going to take the apple and the plate. You know, shouldn't go to waste.
Creeping, stalking, walking, crawling. I see you.
A delicious aroma still lingers around the table. Your mouth waters. Just a little.
Okay. A record written in Raphael's own hand detailing the adventures of various travelers in Faerun, including yours. The desperate will do anything to get out of a bind. That Mind Flayer toys with its food, but it will become hungry soon enough. And they have proven such malleable little things. The crown for the hammer. More than a reasonable trade, I should think. After all, what use is power if you don't have freedom? Okay, I want to speak to this person. I'm a little worried that we're going to get immediately found out.
I know you.
Who are you?
A builder. A creator. A savior. But at my foundation, I am a lost soul. We share that foundation. Like me, you made a deal with the devil and authored your own damnable fate for the greater good.
What greater good did you sell your soul for?
Alas, it was a good that never came to be. I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Seluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years.
What went wrong? Wait, who was your master? Razmith?
A great general.
Oh.
Greater man. Ketheric Thorm.
Oh.
When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land.
Okay. Your intervention pushed Ketheric deeper into darkness. He became a chosen of Merkel, or Ketheric is no more, I killed him. I think the first one is better for him. I think saying 2 is going to break him. Ketheric is no more, I killed him.
Then all came to pass as I had hoped. Though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers?
We healed the land and lifted the shadow curse. Moonrise will be a beacon of light again.
I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
I think we just gained ourselves an ally. What use that ally will be for us, I don't know. But I think he is an ally gained. Find hope. Search the archive. So we were told, get the key, then go to hope. But on the other hand, what if we go to hope, then get the key?
Anyone hear me?
Nope. Don't listen to ghosts. Oh, prison hatchway. Hello. Perfect. Eternal debtor.
You! Are you good?
Are you good?
I tried, but I don't think I can ever be good. Instead, I'll be perfect.
Okay, well that's the way to the prison hatchway. Outer portals? Waltzing eternal debtor. Mocking.
I laughed in shadow stole my breath.
Interesting. Hello.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay. Here? It's not a locked door, so I'm assuming we might be okay. Neverwinter, Waterdeep. Oh my lord, this is an interesting place to be. Alright, alright. I'm gonna definitely quick save and wait for it to finish and check it's done before going in here. Okay, that's fine. Go.
Over here.
I'm fine.
Hello.
When is a door not a door?
And it's ajar.
When it's a jam jar.
Aha!
You won't find a way out here. Or a way in.
What is this place?
This is the Chamber of Egress. The portals here crisscross the planes, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey.
There must be something useful here.
Oh, there is. There is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here.
Yeah, I understand, but like, what about this guy?
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
Who else has bothered you? What is this place?
The Chamber of Egress, way station of the Hells, providing access to Raphael's clientele wherever they might make their home. I am its keeper, Nubaldin, very much not at your service.
What are you doing here?
I used to work in the prison, ensuring no desirable people left the House of Hope. Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter.
Okay. Why don't you work in the prison anymore?
I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers.
Okay. Gortash was here, Lord Enver Gortash.
Lord? Is that what he calls himself these days? The snivelling little shit? He was the son of a cobbler or some such meager tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt. Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck.
Okay. I'd like to snap his neck myself.
Then why not get to the snapping of necks instead of the flapping of lips? I tire of you.
I'd like to visit the prison. Where is it?
What interest do you have in the prison?
I'd like to spend some time tormenting the inmates. That'll work, I'm sure. No problem. It's a pass.
We all must have our hobbies, I suppose. All right. Turn left when you exit this chamber, and you will find a hatch that leads beneath the house. That's where they keep the naughtiest souls. Do watch out for the guards, though. They're not as reasonable as you and I.
Yes, we're both reasonable people. Do you know Hope?
The greatest pest of all! I've always thought hope to be a dirty, empty little word. She suits it well.
Okay. Who is she?
A nasty little optimist who doesn't have the good sense to lose her mind completely like the rest of us. She has a rather loathsome habit of popping into existence all over the house to shout words of encouragement to the other denizens. It's most irksome. But her appearances are just a trick of the light. Her corporeal form is down in the dark, bound by unbreakable chains in Raphael's dungeon. It used to be my prison, New Baldin's very own pit of pain. I was its keeper. But that was a very long time ago.
Well, unbreakable chains is going to be a problem. However, we do have a hammer. The Orphic hammer. It's very good at breaking chains, maybe. Let me just double check. Seems like it might be good. Anyway, hello.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Okay, we've had that conversation before, by the way, but we reloaded the game after doing it. So that was the conversation we had after meeting Gortash's parents. But we reloaded because we decided that we didn't want to use the tadpole powers. By the way, see you later. I'm going to Athkatla.
The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
Never mind. Neverwinter?
Neverwinter, jewel of the north.
Capital of Arm. Neverwinter, jewel of the north. I wonder if the cult of the Absolute has influence there as well.
Waterdeep?
Waterdeep, the crown of the north.
Gale?
Waterdeep.
Never mind.
The forces of the Absolute could threaten even the City of Splendors if they were to reach it.
I thought Gale might have something to say because that's where he's from, but okay. Baldur's Gate?
Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond.
We have our own portal to take us back to Baldur's Gate.
Mephistar?
Nothing.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells.
Mephistar, home to the archdevil Mephistopheles. Raphael's bold indeed if he ever visits uninvited.
Luskan? Nothing for Luskan?
Luskan.
Oh, there we go.
City of Sails, at the far north of the Sword Coast, in the shadow of the spine of the world.
And then Menzo Baranzan.
Menzo Baranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Menzo Baranzan, city of spiders. Of course Raphael has dealings in the depths of the Underdark.
I love that our character says very little a lot of the time, and then here he's just like, I'm a tour guide. I know every place in the world and can give you a little blurb on it. Just like, okay. That's cool, I guess. So that's the prison. I'm just going to go unlock the hatchway if nobody cares. And I'm probably going to do it even if people care, but I'll do it like a little more sneakily.
Did I ever live?
Okay, I'm not here to answer existential questions for you. I'm here to unlock chests. Ooh, elixir of cloud giant strength. Why you shouldn't have. Lockpicking impossible. It just told it's a strength check. Oh. All right. We passed. Well, I'm not going to go in it just yet, but I felt like opening it makes sense. At least then we would know if we needed something else. Why is this door open? Why am I very worried that that door opened and shut?
There was a shadow at my door. I opened up and am no more.
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order.
That's interesting. Do we want there to be order in the hells? I suppose it is the devils. Devils are all about order. Can we go out here? We can. Alright. Next question, why? Because it lets you go along here, and then like over here, and then up to that room. Wherever that room is. Okay. I mean, it's good info. I don't want to do that because I don't know where I'm going yet, but... Hello.
Kill me. Kill me, please.
Oh. No? Inner balcony. Well, I'll definitely go up to the inner balcony. I mean, like, come on. What am I even here for if I'm not here for this inner balcony? What's this?
Pain. Become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
Okay, grab the wine. Grab the cup. Security breach. We are concerned to report a regrettable incident within our esteemed House of Hope. It has come to our attention that one of the guests, driven to madness by insatiable curiosity, attempted to breach the sanctity of your revered boudoir. The misguided individual, their mind clouded by a desperate desire for forbidden knowledge, sought to gain access to your private quarters and uncover the secrets that lie within. They believed that the back door on the balcony would serve as their clandestine path to knowledge. However, rest assured, my lord, that our vigilant guardian swiftly intervened and prevented further trespassing, so please don't turn us into lemurs. Okay, so there's one telling us the path exists, and then two telling us don't use it. It's, you know, protected by guardians. Alright. Carrying on. Wait for the save. And go. Alright, we'll have whatever's in here. Debtor's attire, so I guess you could get that if you didn't make the deal with Hope.
Thank you.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst.
Well, that's not good. Okay. Well, here's some songs. The Ballad of the Dreamweaver, Blades and Bardings, Drums of Daggerford, Lost and Away, 9 Stars Around a Silver Moon, Read Us the Great, Tears of the Sea, Waiting Grave When Mages Go to War. I don't know if any of those were references, but I did not get any of them if they were. Okay, that's Will. Just didn't recognize him. Boudoir?
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
Hello.
I like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does.
Okay. Does Raphael mind your watching his comings and goings?
Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever and forever. Oh, I can never join in, but I'll always look.
Okay. Do you know what goes on inside that room?
Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So much to see.
Okay, interesting. We have this up here, which I have no idea what that is.
That might be worth a look.
Inert infernal gem, which leads into something. This is a quick save opportunity, I'd say. I think this whole place is a quick save opportunity, but before I click this inert infernal gem, let's save. Wisdom check. That's a fail. Do I have some... I do have some inspiration. Nice. That's also a fail. I came here with 3 inspiration and we're now down to 1. Hey, critical success. Infernal Control Gem. An Arcana check of DC 20. That's a pass. Well. Contract from Maul. Okay. This is getting into extreme save territory. Treasure chests. Helldusk helmet. You can see in magical and ordinary darkness up to 12 meters. You cannot be blinded. Well, there's a +2 bonus to saving throws versus spells. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer, and you get immolating gaze. It's said that Karaxim, the fiendish titan whose flesh squirms with 20,000 trap souls, forged the pieces of this armor set. You 666 gold, of course. Staff of Spell Power. Yoink! What is the Staff of Spell Power? +1 to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Alleviate the arcane burden of spell casting with the power of the staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. Is that better than what you're using? No, you're currently using like an insane version of that.
Certainly.
Okay, and then Contract Maul. Didn't really want to pick it up with Gale. Send to Drogu.
Let's get going.
Can I read the use? What does it do? I guess maybe I can destroy it somehow? I don't know. Maybe I can take it to Maul? I don't like that I can't do anything with it. That's kind of weird. It says use, but there's no use. Examine. Okay. Well, I have it now.
Way forward.
That's potentially good.
Don't! Please don't!
Okay, I won't. I'll definitely lockpick this though. That's fine. It's a pass. It's potions of angelic slumber and then a creation of the Orphic Hammer one. Ooh. Detailed history of the Orphic Hammer describing the infernal workforce Raphael harnessed to locate and mine the rare materials used in its creation and its intended purpose. The hammer is not a weapon, it is an insurance policy. Its function is specific, but its utility is boundless. No chains forged by infernal hand can withstand its power, for its core is a metalliferous compound combining the purest essence of all 9 hells. If I should ever need to liberate the prisoners held in the Iron City of Dis, to shatter the vaults of Nargis, or even free the Child of Gith, my hammer will be equal to the task. Interesting. You? Okay. Quick save. Continue investigating. Okay, I obviously want to go in there. Like, everything my being says don't go in there, but I'm also like, I want to. Hello?
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pot.
Oh yeah, are you its guardian?
Its admirer, its protector. It is my one true beloved.
Okay. Black?
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
Okay. Inner balcony. Taming Hope Part 2.
Oh,
Well,
so tired.
I haven't read Part 1, but, you know. Corilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister, Hope. What's that? Good morning, sweetling. How are you? What is that? This? Oh, nothing really, just a little curiosity. Hope, my tenacious petal clinging to the flower despite winter nature and all common sense. This is an Omuan dreamcatcher. No recognition. Well, alright. This tinkly, feathery device is a jar for dreams. Currently full to bursting, I don't mind telling you. Stop. What, dear one? Jangling like that, I'd like you to stop. You hear them, then? The captured dreams of frightened children. The Omuans were clever people, Hope. Their children slept like stones. No boogeyman or creepers invaded their imaginations in the tenebrous dark. No, those figments went in here. And they got to know one another. A social house for nightmares. These things go bump in the night. These things that go bump in the night live inside this dreamcatcher. And they are dying to meet you. Raphael, don't go. Serve me then. Damn your pride and serve me with your whole heart. With her eyes fixed on the dreamcatcher, then averting to his, Raphael is stunned to see her eyes narrow. No, I won't do it. I see. How naughty of you. Raphael and I left. I chose to linger and listen at my sister's closed door. She was alone with the dreamcatcher. I heard her breathing grow heavier, then sharp frozen silence, then Hope began to scream. Oh, okay. So he's been trying to get Hope to work for him like Carilla, but Hope will not. Interesting.
My blood! It's burning! Sizzling! Do you feel it? Don't come too close. My bones are kindling. Soon they'll catch light.
Well, that's not good. So what's through here? Hi, rat.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth?
How did you end up here?
Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. Skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with a rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Interesting. This is another way out round here, I guess, except this is all chasm. Okay. Then that takes me to the archives. Theologist?
Brother! Welcome! It's so good to see a new face.
Who are you?
Who am I? I do not know. Who was I? I can answer. A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him.
What did you ask of Raphael?
Not riches or miracles. Just enough coin to keep my family happy and healthy. Raphael delivered, and then I was delivered to him.
Okay. So I'm assuming he doesn't have a huge punishment because, Okay, I hope. Assuming the punishment wasn't huge because he didn't ask for a lot. Hello.
They're eating me from the inside. The rats. The rats. The rats. Ugh.
That's not good. Yeah.
You look positively wretched. Perfect.
What's that?
The rats.
Wine goblet?
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Oh, so he killed somebody here. Or poisoned them that way.
Lost and died.
Okay, a list of essential personnel. Oh, and I'll lockpick this as well. I hear her saying, like, come over here. I'm just like, you know, busy. Okay, we'll have this. List of essential personnel. Corilla Hearthflame, Fieldwork. So far I barely had to singe the tips of her finger. This one shows promised. Archivist, naughty boy, supposed to be looking after the collection but has a tendency to drift. Maybe start breaking his neck to give his spine a chance to recover. Nubalden, little shit let Gortash get away, not letting him near the prisons ever again. Chamber of Egress will do fine until I find a replacement for him. Interesting. Only 3 essential personnel here. Okay. Wait for the save. Hello.
Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
Pull yourself together.
I am being boiled alive and filled with 1,000 pins. But since you asked so politely, I'll calm myself. The Archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his piddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
Okay. For some reason I can't use my rogue one here. So I will use my wisdom. Oh, that's not a good roll. That's a terrible roll. I think I'll let it go.
You hesitate a moment too long, and hope begins to fidget and panic.
I don't hear a thing, Sir Jailer, except for the gentle cracking of my ribs.
Hope vanishes from sight, and the house seems to tighten around you like a constricting artery.
Okay, well that's not good. Let me just have a look at my stats for a second. Charisma would be best. Okay. Although Charisma and Wisdom are the same check for us because... yeah, because we have a +1 on Wisdom check, on Wisdom things anyway. Although, wait a sec. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, no, that is the wrong button, you're right. What I wanted to do was have a look at this for a second. Wait. Yeah, have a look at this. I'm proficient in intelligence. Intelligence is best because I can double roll intelligence.
I've seen everything.
Yeah. Because I get advantage because I'm proficient. Alright, I'm going to try something stupid. This is deliberately stupid. I'm letting you know that this is being deliberately stupid, so I will reload if I get expectedly punished.
Show your invitation.
Apologies for the cut there. Nothing happens when you click the Mystic Force cursor except it says show your invitation. But what did happen is that I ran out of recording space on the hard drive. So, yeah, needed to do a quick delete of a bunch of files and then, no, now we can do this again. Right. Gang, do you think you guys can make it? I think you can make it. I trust you. Okay. We were told there were guardians out here. Not entirely sure I believe it, but I think they're all making it. It's pretty good for them. Okay. You know what, you guys? Stay here. I'm gonna go up. It just did an autosave on me. I hate that. Harlep is in here. Okay. Devilish still life.
In the twisted strokes of the artist's brush, you sense the fragments of a forsaken soul, laid out in reds, blues, and yellows.
Taming Hope Part 2. We've already read this one. Yeah, okay. Grab all of this.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Mm-hmm. And this. And this. Quick save. Alright, now I'm gonna do something stupid again. No, I'm gonna do first, actually. I'm gonna take this vase. Place it over here.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
Raphael, you're looking very skimpy. To break my contract, it was an accident, I won't tell you to kill you. I'm gonna say the top one. Raphael, you're looking very skimpy.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
Let's tell him the truth. Let's see what he does. To break my contract.
Oh, I love a cheater. Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
What's the game?
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
Okay.
Good.
Everyone disapproves?
Thief. Good. Keep going like this. And you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better know it. I am Harlip, Raphael's personal incubus, glamored and transfigured to look like him. I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself. What's better than the devil you know, eh?
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Before we continue, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Sometimes, when he's feeling adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you were about to do for me.
What am I about to do for you? You know what? It matters not to me. By the way, the reason I was laughing previously, it was the devil you know line, because that's the exact reason I went with Raphael in the contract in the first place. So it's good, it's come full circle. It matters not to me.
Then the Archduchess I shall be. On the bed. Lie back.
Okay.
Any thought of resistance or control is fading. You will obey, giving yourself body and mind to them.
Resist their charms and hold on to your free will, or let them do as they please. Resist? You know what? They've let them do as they want so far. I'm willing to just roll with it. Let them do as they please. Lae'zel is going to be very unhappy.
Every kiss is as tender as a last goodbye. Every touch a lie of true love.
Devote yourself to pleasure eternal. Stay here with me. This can be forever.
Okay. Try to cool my desires and push the creature away. Oh my god, it's too difficult a roll. No. Oh no. We were one off a pass, but...
Try as you will, every part of you craves to melt right into him.
You can have my body, but not my mind.
You force your eyes open, drawing yourself back to reality. Or so you think.
Oh.
I can't wait to explore how you work. What gets you going? What makes you sweat? And every time I make love in your shape, you will know. A shiver out of the blue. A tingle from beyond. Now, your reward for giving me such a present. I will tell you one and only one of Raphael's dirty secret. Whisper it to me. What do you want to know?
Is Raphael actually any good in bed?
No. But you didn't come all this way to ask that, did you? You wouldn't sell yourself so cheaply, I hope. I sensed the soul within you chained to the contract. You do not deserve to call such a man master. Raphael hides nothing from me, can deny me nothing. Aside from what he keeps in his safe. The safe lingers behind the right-hand painting of Raphael. He almost spends more time staring at those portraits than he does at me. Although I'd love to watch you struggle to open the safe without it, this key should help. You've labored enough, pet. Now, shall we bid one another goodbye? Thank you for you. I will misuse you well.
Alright, well that's weird. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to do a save here. I don't know if I'm happy with the outcome that we just had. I think that that is an odd outcome for us. Yeah, I think sneaking in here would be a much better thing for us to do. And that is what we are going to explore next time. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.